I've titled this Abundance because I saw everything in abundance. I saw vacancy in abundance. I saw people tending their gardens in abundance. I saw some bad behavior in abundance. So that's the title of my poem. 7th Avenue is flayed, its past and present exposed, its future hidden deep in muscle and fat. Long brick row houses with doors at each corner are clustered here, just as they've been for a century. They are rectangles, pure, with simple algebraic expressions, but the builders are saddened by the resulting plainness of their worker housing permitted the merest ornament, an oculus, a pediment, a bracket. The bay windows at 3209, 3211 7th Avenue are made graceful by woodwork with curving joints as fine as the growth rings on a clamshell. In 1915, Margaret F. Judge would have walked from here to one of the brick factories along the river. Cyril and Gardner, Wilbur Campbell Stevens, Van Zandt, Jacobs and Company, all massive, smudged, and resolute. Making a shirt collar took 24 steps. Margaret Judge would have helped cut or stamp or wash or press the hundreds of collars produced each day by hundreds of women who dressed hundreds of white-collar men who did not live on 7th Avenue, among the mason, the carpenter, and the boilermaker. In 1955, Margaret Judge no longer lived at 3209, 3211. Those high, stiff collars were relegated to heirloom photographs and the factories that made them lurch toward obsolescence. That year, 2 families, the Roys and the Delios, lived at 3209, 3211. Donald A. Roy worked as General Electric. Fred Delio was a chauffeur. John Delio was a laborer. In 2005, the entire building and its address, 3209, 3211 7th Avenue, vanished from the city directory. Today, no one is home. The fire department has posted a large red sign with a big X, warning that the building is vacant, too dangerous to enter. Next door is a community garden where people have tended broccoli and cabbage and tomatoes defended by a sign posted on the fence that reads, "Do not steal our meals. Gardeners have grown this produce to feed their families." 3209, 3211 is not so much vacant as it is a blank page, used by children who have painted the boards covering the windows. One child has drawn a little frame house with smoke billowing from the chimney. Next to it stands a Christmas tree, jammed with round ornaments, an oval rug, and presents, oversized Legos, and a giant gift wrapped in striped paper. On a board next to the front door is a painting of slim, sinewy people with no faces. They are moving, arms raised, knees bent. They are dancing and will dance as long as the building stands. Thank you.